Hello folks, and welcome back to Kings of Amalur Re-Reckoning. Between episodes, I went ahead and switched out our armor. We have a couple of sets that I went ahead and looked at. So basically, our cuirass, or torso piece, is Armor of Justice. And then we've got some gloves in here giving us some damage resistance. I would love the damage resistance from Armor of Justice, but unfortunately, I don't have a second piece of this. So, at least not as well, so that's not exactly true. I do have the Cap of Justice, but unfortunately I need to Hood of the Gap here to give us some actual regen. Without regen, unfortunately, I think we just die horribly or have to rely too heavily on mana or health potions. We can do that, but it's yet another inventory slot, and I don't really want to do that. So instead, we'll go ahead and just take what we have here. We do have some good critical hit chances here and some damage resistance. It's just some. It's not as much as I would like, but still, it's some there. So we've got, additional critical damage there, some fire resistance, and of course we still have the damage resistance from here. So overall, just a little bit more improvement. I think it looks a little bit better too. If you look back here, I mean, it almost looks like a really good complete set, so I like it. It's fun. And I do like that all the legendary, legendary sets have like their own unique look, and I kind of like the look of at least the Torso of Justice, if nothing else. Alright, so quest-wise, what I'd like to do today is we have to go down here to Amalur and open up a way to the elders, because we need to be able to talk to them. Will this also give us a chance to test out my armor set and see if it's actually like viable or if we're actually fucked? I have no idea because I haven't actually tested it yet. I just went through and looked for all anything good in like the rogue or finesse things that I liked. I feel like we don't want too much armor, but I want at least some regen and stuff. Of course, these guys can't even touch us, maybe it doesn't even matter. But they are gray right now, so these guys are not the ones I want to be testing against. I want to be testing against anyone who's at least my level or higher. Got some gold here. Alright, we do have some fade up, so we might be able to do that, but I really don't want to do that on any of these guys. This will be our first foray into a new area. As we'll grab the... There we go, got Athene's Wisdom, which I believe is mana. Okay, I mean, these guys aren't quite our level, they're green. Okay, you guys should be... Yeah, there we go, you should be out, right? You're out of there. You're out of there. What do we got for loot? Come on, no, it's runner somewhere. Right about here? Yeah, there we go. Longsword, which is garbage. White flake. Yeah, I took a look at the request reward I got for the last mission. It was not encouraging. Our current weapons do far more damage. No reason not to just keep on going with that. Nope. Nope. Hopefully don't actually get that much fire around here. We don't really. I guess the only thing that really kind of bothers me with fire, I think, is probably the Nascaro Tyrant. Other than that, not really. Okay, Odie's camp, whoever the hell Odie is, but he does have a quest for us, so why not? Hey, Odie.
Hello.
What's up, going? What's going on there? Ruin the Bard, actually. Who the hell is Odie, then?
Hail, adventurer. I am Bruin the Bard, spinner of stories, seeker of adventure. Allow me to welcome you to the Kaled Coast, haven to the wise and wicked. These brave soldiers, the finest of the Alfar armies. They escorted me all the way from Melsenshir to these verdant lands. Alas, our journey together has come to an end. But there is still adventure to be had, so join me. If not, then I bid you fair warning. Your journey shall be far less exciting without this storyteller at hand.
Why would I join you, though?
Ah, yes. It has been nearly a decade since I have told tales for an audience, and I seek to reclaim that trade. These soldiers have been of no help. Fight, fight, fight. That's all they think about. So please, let me regale you with tales of the Kaled Coast. I will make sure your time is well spent, and there may even be a twist at the end.
I mean, I do love a story or two. What do you do exactly?
A wise question, and a fair one. As Bard of the Gastia Court, I know all the tales of the Kaled Coast, of how this great land rose and fell, and became what it is now. Allow me the pleasure of your company, and I will lead you through these luxuriant lands, spinning stories of times long since past.
I mean, I guess we have things to do, but I suppose we could hear your story, sure.
I had a good feeling about you. Someone who cherishes a good story. Let us proceed. The first stop on our tour begins across the bridge behind me. Alas, there is one small problem. That area is favored by our enemies. If you can clear the area of them, I will follow and join you.
So not a fighter area, huh? Yeah. Okay. I don't know if I have anything to sell. What do you got? Kind of garbage, right? All my stuff. Yeah, all my chakrams are 200. So if your not chakrams aren't at least 200, they're not worth doing. You've got some apparel, but nothing great. Signal of wealth. Oh, gold drops. Okay. Nope, nothing I want there. Chance deal per hit. Ice damage. Then enemies. Oh, well. Okay, we'll buy the things cutting. We'll buy this. I don't need the repair kit. I really don't need lockpicks. We're good. You have anything to sell? No, right? Because I mean, I guess we could sell this stuff. We don't need any of this. I do want to keep all of my crafting goods. Whether or not I'm going to use them or not, I don't know. But they don't actually take up much space. So don't need too much to worry about this. I guess sell all junk. Didn't think we actually had much junk, but good to be just verifying that. Definitely do not sell the Prism Mirror lockpicks. That would be bad. I mean, ideally, we've marked all the things for junk we actually do want to sell, and I don't actually need to scroll through this. And I don't usually scroll through this too often, but it is good to just make sure I didn't miss anything. I mean, arguably, I should probably get rid of some of these items. Like, some of these are just not good, but I would have to inspect each and every one of them to see what they actually do, and I'm not going to do that. It's not going to happen. So we're going to keep everything instead, because it doesn't hurt us at all. Although, admittedly, some of this stuff is kind of garbage. We have 99 basic grips. Hold on. No, we have... Holy shit. We have like 200 basic grips. What the actual shit? I can sell some of these. I don't need all these. Yeah, sell 99 of those. Great, thanks. In fact, sell the other 99. Also great, thanks. What the actual shit, man. And novice strings, we have 99 of those too. You know what? Sell those. Don't need all that. Simple bindings, get rid of those. Another set. Holy crap. Threadbare lining, don't need all those. Weak rivets, don't need all those. Holy crap, man. I really just stacked and stacked, didn't I? Okay, you don't buy Freeman armbands. That's another quest very far away from here, so fine. Alright, I will totally help you out, I guess. Can you tell me anything about the castle?
Lord Aaron Gastier was a very wealthy lord and a powerful landowner. I don't care to speak much more on the subject, thank you.
Wow, okay. Hit a nerve already.
Goodbye.
Okay, so he won't actually follow us until we clear the bridge. So as long as we don't do that anytime soon... Oh, then we're going to have to go that way, aren't we? Maybe not. It's over here. Okay, so that's the main quest to head out that way. We do want to do that eventually, but not right now. Oh, we might need to go across the bridge. We'll see. See if we can go the other way, though. If I can go this way, we can avoid the bridge, not have to worry about escorting the bard for a little while. If I don't go to the Denelaar quest, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to forget the requirements. It might just tell us, though. The game's actually been pretty good about, maybe not explicitly holding our hand, but definitely making sure we know what to do. Well, hello there, Olaf. How you doing?
A fledgling hunter by the looks of it. What's someone so soft doing in the Caelid coast?
Hey man, I
Don't
broke
you know
the
this is
siege,
Bolgan
man.
country? Those red devils are really digging in.
I mean,
I've
Bolgan are little
slain
town.
many on my hunt for Chernobog.
The hell's a Chernobog?
The oldest and mightiest of the living Bolgan. He led the armies of Gadflo to victory over the houses of Ancilla and Gastier. Chernobog may be ancient and marred by war, but don't let that fool you. He is as strong as ever.
Okay, well, who are you?
The scars don't give me away. Ha! You're probably the first person in recorded history not to recognize the mighty Alof the Hunter. Usually my reputation precedes me.
Same.
As for why I am here in this muggy puddle of piss, I intend to conquer Chernobog, the mighty Bolgan, and win his eye as my trophy. But first he must be summoned, for he won't just face any foe, you know. Only those he deems worthy to smite with his blade.
I mean, it's kind of your kill, so I feel kind of bad about saying this, but I totally want to challenge him.
Ha! You're certainly welcome to try, but I'm afraid he'll be much too dead by the time I finish with him. Besides, you still have the offering to consider. Chernobog will only battle those who can prove their ferocity. It is his way of swatting away the flies who don't offer enough of a thrill for his fiery blood. If you can collect the eyes of 10 Bolgans, then you are clearly a warrior who deserves a reckoning. Set the eyes upon Chernobog's war lanterns and the beast will emerge.
Okay, I mean, I'm probably going to be fighting those guys anyway, to be honest.
Goodbye.
Alright, we'll see if we can do that. Oh, hold on, there's some stuff over here. Oh, that'd be stealing. Nope, don't want to do that. And that would also be stealing. Nope, not going to do that. Alright. I mean, I know he just walked away from it, so he won't even know I did it, but
Who
still.
approaches me?
Oh, shut up. It's fine. Am I going the right way? I have no idea. I'm going towards a pile of rocks. I have no idea what's over here. And this might be where Chernobog is supposed to be, I suppose. Another damage boost. I was hoping this was a fast travel area, but it's not. Healing potion and Black Arak the 7th. On a series of books featuring the people's hero Black Arak, aka the Sprightly One, and his adventures across Amalur. Okay, sure. The two warriors faced each other beneath the verdant boughs of the green coast, two dark shades in a vast ocean of shadow, as the tips of their war flames curled up to snap the stars like hatchlings yearning for their mother's feed. Wow, this is some purple prose. Okay. Around and around the figures turned, blades aglow in the firelight, eyes white with mutual contempt, until the roar of the red beast split asunder the silence of the twilight, as the cries of a wee babe drives its mother to fear. The ground shuddered beneath the weight of Chernobog's anger as he set forth on a path to strike down our hero and demand his death in good order. For there was no surrender to the eye of the Bolgan, and only their victories are washed only in the sweet red tang of blood. The Sprightly One froze in his stance, shield raised to meet the approaching fiend. There was not time for escape, or even for the most hushed of utterance to flee his quivering lips, for the beast was upon him. In all the minutes of his lifetime, never had our hero considered the prospect of defeat. Nay, such judgment was folly. But as the mighty beast descended on, as the storm clouds hang endlessly above the sodden soldier, it seemed that the end of Black Arak had finally come. Or had it? For beyond the veil of mistaken regret, and far greater than any mortal terror or passion for survival, came a far more potent an urge, the one called love. Maya, called Black Arak as he pushed back the bulk of Chernobog. I will come for you. But Chernobog's still around, so this guy is super dead. It'd be funny if Chernobog's like just a title that gets passed on from Bolg to Bolg until okay, he's definitely gonna summon.
Me.
So is he gonna do it? Or is he just hanging out? He might just be here so that when we do it, he can be witness to it. Well, hang out, dude. Let's have fun with that. I mean, I'll be back eventually to do that. Oh, hello. What the fuck? Somebody's coming for me. Hey, Barkas. And some woolen thugs, which shouldn't be too bad for me. Some shields, but not all of them have shields. Now the Beastmaster's down. Okay, that was easy. You guys have any eyes I want to collect? Yeah, there we go. It's one eye down. But not all these guys have eyes to capture, apparently. Okay, well, we'll deal with that later. I mean, it's probably going to happen as we go along here. We'll just be getting more eyes. Oh, hey, another Bolgan over there. Do you see me? Don't think you see me. There's loot supposedly right over here. Oh, yep, there it is. Hand wraps. Okay, some mana regen. Chance to freeze enemies when attacked for the complete set. Praying to Aurelia for the favor of a haughty mistress, a shabby apprentice received this gift to gain an archmage's love. Okay. So we'll take it. Shotguns of Radiance. No, pretty bad. Damage during daytime. I always hate that. Because I never know what time it is. I suppose it's daytime now. They might see me. Oh, yep, there we go. Minimum turned red. They definitely see me. Hey, guys, what's up? Let me go ahead and switch on over here. Oh, okay, you just caught up with me. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I'm going to have to get behind you somehow. I don't know how that's going to work. Just wait for you. Oh, okay, I mean, that kind of worked. Oh, yeah, that worked out. Okay. Okay, maybe not. Oh, no, it's still some kind of work. Okay. So I'll just wait here until you're ready to go. Thank you. That was actually pretty simple. Oh, okay. So Brune... I didn't realize this was the bridge that he was talking about. Alright, so he's totally gonna come over here. Dude, I totally don't want to do your... tour right now,
Excellent
my man.
work. You are clearly much more proficient in the ways of war than most visitors of the Kaled Coast, even the soldiers.
Alright, tell me a story about the frickin' bridge we're on.
It would be my great pleasure. Picture it. 10 years ago, the rising sun, a lingering fog. Somewhere in the forest are screams, the cries of battle. Then silence. It happened here upon this site. The ambush of Gorn Akri. It is here on this spot where the Bolgan drew first blood, killing Lord Erengastir, his son, and their squires during their morning ride. Let us move on, shall we? And if you don't mind, there are more beasts to attend to ahead.
I bet there are. Okay, what's the next one?
The Bolgan have infested the entire area around Castle Gastir, my old home. Destroy them, and I will relate the tale of the first Lord of Gastir himself. Goodbye.
Alright, so chances are he's not going to join us until after that's done, so you can just stay right there. That's fine. So many Dreadscale leggings. You'd think we'd be done with Dreadscale by now. But for some reason, nope. Okay, so I still need to go... There's a hidden door over there. Yeah, but it means going backwards. Oh, there's a lore stone there too. Hold on, let me go get the lore stone. That one's actually kind of, sort of... I mean, at least not completely out of the way. A little bit of aversion, but not too bad.
The Tuatha have forced their war upon us. They eagerly cut through mortal flesh and mortal bone, and as a reminder of their butchery, they display these mortal corpses throughout the land, turning sanctity into putrescence. The bodies remain on our ground and on our gallows tree, bloated and corrupt.
I mean, that is actually a problem, right? Is that they've mentioned that before, is that some of these the Fae do not corrupt as they sit there because, you know, they just wait to be reborn. But the mortals being in this area and dying is actually, like, really bad for the ecology. Oh, okay, got the other guy? Yep, there he is. He doesn't have any shield. Oh, dude, what are you doing? I mean, it may make you seem all powerful and shit, but it turns out just really bad for your well-being. Sword of the Bolgan King. Hello. Court of Summer gift to purchase the loyalty of a client king engraved in the Bolgan style of unsealing craftsman. Holy shit, man. 257? I mean, we gotta take it, right? Much as I love the name Gersostad, we're gonna go ahead and swap out. Okay, that's a neat little sword. Huh. Okay, that's some serious power on that thing, too. Their Bolgan Eye, thank you. Where's my loot? Oh, it's in the log. Hood of the Elixir, no thanks. Arctic Daggers, nope. Am I going the wrong way? I'm totally going the wrong way. I got totally turned around because I was going for the... Actually, how do we get out of here? Hold on. No, that's right. Okay, yeah, we follow the road south. Well, I really enjoyed the other sword, but I guess we'll go ahead and just mark it as junk now because we don't need it anymore. Sorry, not armor, weapons. Yeah, Sword of the Bolgan King. Okay. I mean, there's no comparison, right? Like, it's definitely just better. I mean, we don't have the chance to stun, but that's okay. We can live without. Suppose I should grab the loot. It should be over here next to the alchemical ingredients. Yeah, there it is. These mere daggers, not that great. Healing potions, hopefully I never need. I think once I set them as junk, I can't use them, so we'll just be trusting on our regen. And, you know, our skills as fighters. We've actually been doing fairly well. Like, it's been a long time since we died, though we have had, like, really good armor and weapons in that time, so by slacking on the armor a little bit, we could be in danger, but we'll see. Maybe it's fine. That's pretty bad. Don't need a mana potion, thanks. Okay, there is a hidden door over there. We're not going to worry about that, though. I see the marker, so we're almost there. Marker movement. Oh, okay. Vanishing. Hello. So, do we expect Mergen here, or is it just you? I think it's just you. Okay. Oh, okay. She's gonna make more. You know what? Let's Destiny up here. Those Mergen are gonna hatch. Yeah, there we go. We'll go just hurt you a lot. There we go. Perfect. Take care of your progeny here. Okay, you got me there. Good job. You're out. You're out. Okay. Not too bad. And a little bit of vivisection, I believe. Lambent Ice Shard. Probably not needed. Okay, so what's the loot over here? Somewhere around here is loot. There it is. Mana regen, don't care. Nope, that's not good. And no. Alright, so in here, Amalur. Okay, so this is only... So it's got basically scales weighted by death. So we need to go find the scale, which is going to be pretty deep in, it looks like. And we need to kill things on it. But chances are they'll guide us through it, so we don't need to worry too much. Probably upstairs. Yeah, here we go. Okay, now that we're going to look at the Banner Knight, we know exactly what that does. No point. We're going to have a ton of loot. I'm going to need to break some of this stuff down, too. Man, the sword's bigger than I am. I suppose it is made for the Bolgans, right? So, kind of makes sense. You guys are going to be real annoying without the chakram, so we're just going to go ahead and do that. Oh, okay, you got me there. Good job. Okay, there we go. We got you. We got you. Anybody else? No? Okay. Maybe just a straight shot to the scales? Oh, nope. Nope. Not at all. What do you want about the door is locked? Oh, there's no door there. There's a door over here. Is this door locked? Oh, no. That door's totally not locked. I only want to go over here because I see there's loot over here. There's probably going to be, yep, sure enough, sprite spawns. Yeah. Ice sprites are going to happen. That's just how that goes. As long as I can remember to dodge occasionally, that'd be great. Okay, lightning sprite down. Frost sprite is also down. Okay, so what's the loot over here? It's inside the rocks here, and they are... Well, okay, we've really got to be using more damage boosts. That's always true. Chest off in the corner. Again, probably blocked by sprites, but this will let us boost up our fate, and that might be necessary in order to make sure we do the scales properly. So we'll see if that actually matters. Ooh, Niskaru? That's totally a statue of a Niskaru, right? Pretty sure that's a Niskaru Tyrant, I believe. So if I screw up the Dispel here, it's really, really bad. We'll see. Okay, we made it. Smith, there aren't any longbow. That's kind of garbage. Nothing popped when we did that, though. Okay. Yeah, maybe if we screwed up the Dispel. I don't know. Has that ever summoned bad guys before, though? I don't think that's ever happened. Let's go to this direction. Open up the other door and just explore for loot, basically. Okay, more sprites here, right? Oh, yep, there they are. Hello. You missed me. You thought I was just gonna stand there, which admittedly, you know, I do sometimes. Okay, dodge those. I think that hit most of you guys. Okay, just hit the one guy. Looks like he's out now. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, so then loot over here. Should be again in a pile of rocks. So pretty much a mirrored setup, it looks like. Looks like we also have a dead end over here, but this time with 2 chests. So we actually have to fight anybody this time. Ooh. Okay, no, we can just force it. Not even a problem. Again, a giant Niskaru statue, which is a little frightening. Okay, 90% chance. I'll just auto attempt. Sure. Done. Easy, no problems. Lawless piercing one. Okay, that's not great, but sure. Not one I would normally choose. No, still not good enough. I like my damage resistance, thanks. If you're not going to contribute to my damage resistance, then I'll just take what I can get. Well, okay, we only got half up on our fates, so unfortunately, we're going to have to do this the hard way. Where do I go? I can go this way. And of course a battle in here, but I don't think this battle is going to help too much. Even the banishing I don't think is going to help. Maybe? I guess we'll find out. How much lightning you guys can throw at me here? Or if you didn't actually throw any lightning, of course. Okay, you gone. Managed to dodge you. Oh, you're right. You're just gonna make more. I forget about that. I always forget you're just gonna make more. Kind of what she does. So again, do not want lightning attacks. Okay, let's not let them do that. Constant stab's also bad. Did kind of walk into that one that was on me. But now she's gone. Great. And now it's you guys left. Which means basically nothing. How are you not burning to death right now? He is, but okay, there we go. We got our fate up. What do you know? I really didn't think that was gonna happen. I guess it does depend a little bit on the level of the bad guys, right? So maybe they were high enough level. That really seems like they'd be tucked away. Oh, there's a lore stone here. Okay.
I discovered the greatest heights of magical power. I achieved everything and anything I desired, except to find one of them again. And inevitably, someone would remind me through their ugliness that somewhere, something as beautiful and perfect as that divine spirit existed. People will hurt you. People will try to use you. But this thing was different. Yes, I could trust it, and it would protect me from the callousness of others.
Well, that sounds like she's in a cult, right? It kind of seems like maybe she wants to start her own cult. I mean, it could be she had some kind of divine experience, some kind of religious journey she went through, or hell, she just took some mushrooms, also possible, and experienced like complete ego death, and was like, from now on, nothing else will compare. I know some people have gone through that actually kind of scares me away from ever taking psychedelic mushrooms. I don't know if I could actually, like, tolerate an ego death. That sounds terrifying. Alright, so here's the scales of justice. These have to be opened by killing something right here. So chances are it's going to summon stuff. Okay, that's not good enough. It's definitely not good enough. And that's not good enough. Maybe we need to open the doors, or maybe hitting this button will actually open the doors. Let's see. So use the sigil stone to start this process. And then bad guys show up. Bad guys show up. There you are. Hey guys, come over here. Right over here, please, if you please. Just right over this way. Yep, just right over here, guys. Just need your nice little death bodies here. Over here, come on. One guy did die, but I think he didn't die in the right place. Okay, so you're dead. So now I'm gonna come over here. Come on, guys, over this way. Okay, so I think the red cloud on them, I think, does indicate they can die safely here. I keep waiting at the wrong time. Okay, over here, guys. Come on, one more. One more. Damn it. There. Now you're dead. So 2 on each side. Does that work? Maybe? Maybe? We just need to keep on summoning bad guys until we do this right. I have no idea what we need for both of these. I think we need to just keep on killing them on this, so we'll see how this goes. Oh, okay, that might not have worked. Damn it. Okay, so you're out, maybe? Okay, no, we something clicked. Okay, so we opened that door. That's great. Over here, too. Come on, over here, guys. Think that counted? I didn't hear the door open, though. Maybe? I mean, maybe it's just the one door, right? It could be the door. One door is enough. All right, let's go ahead and just go through. Oh, yeah, it loops around. So, yeah, we're fine. Okay, good. Yeah, the shotguns would not have helped me there because the distance weapons, we definitely wanted something close up. Well, at least they glowed red to indicate something was happening there. I wonder if I didn't actually look at the quest to see if it was actually going to line up. All right, hello. Don't suppose you're up for a little chat?
How curious. You are mortal, but your steps resound with a burden greater than any one mortal might ever hope to bear. More curious still is your presence here. The great scale is not idly moved, nor is my reverie broken without cause. What is your purpose?
Bizarine must find the sorrows.
And so I am finally exhumed. But Bizarine is not the King of Sorrows from whom I hoped to draw summons.
Yeah,
Indeed,
he gets that a lot.
I know the location of the sorrows. They were never meant to be retrieved, but neither were they meant to be exploited. Before I go, I must request that you rouse my counterpart, Kaelrod. The ages have sent our paths together. I will not break it now.
Of course not, because you have your own stories. All right. Out of curiosity, what are you doing here?
A penance of sorts. Long ago, Kaelrod and I served the Weeping King. Of tenders and delvers, we were the first. But the Weeping King soon left this world for Ashara. And when he did, the house stopped serving death and began serving the court of winter. That was not what we followed the Weeping King for. So we came here to contemplate death. It is what the Weeping King would have intended.
How long ago was that? Hundreds of years? All right, I'll find Kaelrod.
When we first came to this place, we vowed we would not see each other until our contemplations were complete. I thought that day would never come. As I was on one side of the scale, you will find him on the other. I will leave this cell and wait for you to find him.
Oh.
Goodbye.
Wait, hold on. Okay, he's over there. Got it. Okay. So, do I need to kill more Mergen then to make this thing move? Oh, looks like there's loot over here. Oh, just a mana potion. Garbage. And there's a door. Okay, so I have to... Okay, hold on. We can probably open this door. Nope, never you mind. Can't do that. That'd be crazy talk. Alright, so we have to probably open the other door. I thought we killed enough Mergen to do that, but maybe not. We can summon more, though. I didn't realize we were only opening one at a time. I really thought we were opening both at the same time. I thought that was the whole point of the scale, is that it has to be balanced. Maybe I just totally misread that. Bypass the scale. I mean, don't we want to just keep on summoning dudes until this thing opens? Unless there's some actual way to bypass it, but I don't think there is. We just have to fight the Mergens here until we're ready to go. Come on, guys. Is that enough? Oh yeah, there we go. That was totally enough. Okay. Alright, bypass was maybe not the right word choice there. Balance the scale, maybe? Or, yeah, bypass was definitely not it. I'm not sure what the right word is, but bypass definitely wasn't it. Oh, hold on. That's totally right there. Oh, another Shadow Prism? Really don't need those. I'm not even sure I need the Sea Flags, but I'll pick that up for sure. Alright, my dude. Hello?
Sorrow precedes you, mortal. It is almost enough to shift the great scale on its own.
That's not how that
works. It has been centuries since my reverie was last disturbed. For what cause are you here? What could a mortal possibly want with me?
Well, you'll never guess. Vizarine must find the Sorrows.
I have heard of your work in reaching Amalur. If she wishes to aid this King of Sorrows, then I will echo her approval. But learning the location of the Sorrows is not merely answering a question asked. More than knowledge will be needed to reach the Sorrows.
Well, I didn't expect it to be easy, I suppose. Alright, where's Amalur?
We will meet her in time. You must be patient, mortal.
What? Just... Okay, sure, why not? Don't think I want to ask you anything else. Kelrod, I guess? That's you. Okay, tell me about yourself.
I was another of the wretches that the Weeping King saved when he first walked into the Feylands. When he pulled the rot of winter from me, I learned how I too could do the same. So I learned the finer points of his magic, and followed him as the first Delver.
That's kind of cool. Tell me about Delvers.
Though all of the house are the followers of the Weeping King, the Delvers are his true disciples. They can delve into the sorrows of another, just as he did.
Huh. Alright, tell me about Amalur?
Amalur and I have been apart for some time. I think it will be good when this business is over to resume our meditations together.
Sure. Have fun with that. Tell me about the Tenders?
They are Amalur's orders. In many ways, they are the stewards of the House of Sorrows. While Delvers deal in the spiritual, Tenders see to the corporeal.
Oh, I didn't even ask her what Tenders were. She's probably, got a whole history herself. Alright, tell me about the House of Sorrows.
It was formed as a way to keep the winter traditions of decay and rot while building a winter court. But in time, we lost true sight of what the essence of winter was.
As you do. Tell me about what the Sorrows are.
The Sorrows are the inheritance of the House of Sorrows, so to speak. We have been working at delving for centuries, collecting and shaping this magic. But we had never thought that it could be exploited. Do the Tuatha revere nothing?
It's kind of one of their problems, yeah. Tell me about the Weeping King?
Among our kind he was, and he remains singular. None could do now what he did. To naturally find the sorrows in others and delve into their being. And though he formed the House of Sorrows, though he saw the birth of the Court of Winter, he did not remain. By choice or fate, he went to Ashara, never to return. I think this war has exhausted all other Winter Fae who knew the Weeping King as he walked. But though Amalur and I remain, I can scarce recall him.
Well, it was a long time ago, and you've been meditating on other stuff, so it kind of makes sense. Tell me about the eldest, which would be you and her, I guess.
That moniker holds no meaning to a true fae. What is age to the ageless? To the immortal?
Fair.
Very well.
Oh, hold on. There's loot right over here. Let's go pick that up. Chausis, which is not great. Yeah, okay. Sage's Hammer, definitely not great. And of course, Healing Potion. Alright, great. So you guys get to meet up with each other. Hello.
And so the eldest look upon each other once more. It has been some time since I have seen Alarine mortal. For that I am thankful. But Bizarane will need more than knowledge to reach Sorrows. He will need a key which lies in Sincere, the hollow of the Weeping King.
Alright, so key time.
That is correct. It is a difficult thing to ask of a mortal. A fae would be better suited to navigate the hollow. But time is fleeting. But you will not perform this task alone. One of us will aid in recovering the key from Sincere, and the other will instruct Bizarane on how to reach the Sorrows. It falls to you to choose.
What does it even matter? Yeah, does it matter who I take? What does that matter?
Not for your end goal. Both of us are familiar with the Weeping King's Hollow. But I wield magic, and Alarine her Fey Blades. It will be a hard road, mortal. We can complement your skills or bolster them.
Okay, so basically it depends on what kind of backup I want. So if I was, say, an archer, or if I really like doing the scepters, maybe having her to tank would be better, right? But if I'm tanking, I don't really care about who backs me up then. Alright, in that case, we'll let the mage back me up, because the Fey Blades could knock stuff away from me, and that would be kind of annoying. So, Cowrod, you with me?
It will be so. I have not had need to employ my magics since I first entered Damorok. But I suspect we do not have an easy road ahead of us.
Yeah,
now, we must await a Sincere. I will shadow step to the hollow, and wait for you to join me. Let us depart. Very well.
Alright, so he's gonna go ahead and go. She shadow steps as well, so they just went poof. Okay, Sincere is now on my map. And sure enough, the door to the easy way out is opened. Oh, but we do have a couple of bad guys. They came back. Or somehow I missed them on my way here, but that seems unlikely. I think they just respawned. Why, hello there, little sprites. Benefits to making your own chakrams is you can make it so it does both fire and ice damage. It doesn't matter what element is thrown at you. Anything else here, guys? No? No? Okay. Alright, anybody else respawn, or was that it? Just a little bit to make the trip back interesting, huh? I appreciate that. Oh, a little bit more here. That is the way I need to go. Well, fortunately, we already dealt with all of the other side areas, so same Mergans. Sorry about your princesses, but, you know, maybe make your own fortresses and actually, like, you know, pay attention to the actual defenses thereof. A lesson, unfortunately, you will not be able to teach others, because you're dead. I suppose there's nothing necessarily wrong with finding a fortress and making it your own, assuming you do actually make it your own, but they are not tending to the defenses here at all. Like, they're purely here because it's here, rather than actually, like, treating it like a fort. And that guy's down, and just one more left. There we go. And then we are out of here. There's probably more on the Caelid Coast to do. I suppose it depends where Sincere actually is. Is it... Of course, it's further down. Okay. Ooh, way further down. That's a little bit more than I would like to go. Let me look at this. Okay, I do need to clear the gate over there. That's the main quest I don't want to do yet. So maybe I do actually want to just go and take the road? Yeah, because the bard's gonna bother me about the frickin' castle. I don't want to do the tour right now. So I think we just leave the bard alone and just follow the path. Just keep on doing this quest. Oh, there's totally gonna be, yep, okay, hello there, Arcane Broadcast, hello. And some Tuatha at that, huh? Okay. Zealots, huh? Well, I mean, it's
Let's
not...
finish this.
Ooh, you got me there, good job. Okay, probably not gonna go up towards you, that's probably a bad idea. So am I going into like a Tuatha stronghold here? Doesn't seem like it. The bridge definitely isn't guarded. And there's more Merkin here than anything. Okay, you got me there. Good job. At least it's not the 1-2-3 hit they usually do. And I suppose we'll go ahead and finish out this episode with a bit of lore.
Through the woods and mountainside, through the hollows and green meadow, through the summer, winter, day and night, through the hallowed halls of seasons and song, through the vengeance, pride and sorrow, echo the footfalls of the greaves of the Fey Hunter.
Oh, we already found some armor of the Fey Hunter? Oh, hello. And of course, he died horribly. That's how we actually get the armor back. That's not a real shield, dude. You have like a cool gauntlet. I appreciate the thought, but you're just gonna die. Do I ever need to touch you again? Nope. Would have been cooler if I had put my weapon away. Oh, I don't want to make it your eyeball. Would have been cooler if I put my weapon away before he dropped, but so it goes. Alright, well, thanks for watching. This has been Kings of Amalur. I'm PC Universe 0, PC Universe 2, and I'll see you guys next time.